Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading today. It's been a while, so thank you to all of you who have stuck around and waited for the next reading. I really do appreciate you all, honestly. Your support is overwhelming sometimes, I tell you. It's lovely, so thank you. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, if you enjoy the video, please do subscribe and join us on this journey. I'd love to have you along. Let's get started, Virgo. We're asking Spirit today for Virgo, please. What is it you want Virgo to know? Oh, can we do that again, Spirit, please? I missed the card. What do you want? Thank you. Ooh, focus. So we start with focus. What is it we're focusing on, Virgo? Let's see. We have shadow work. Interesting. We have take a risk. And we have changes. Interesting. On the bottom of the deck, we have change your tune. We'll come to that in a second. I'm just going to move these up so we've got a little more space. I kind of laughed when these came out simply because these came up earlier in I think it was Leo reading. So there's obviously that energy around, you know, and obviously we're going Leo into Virgo. So there's obviously that sort of energy around you, especially if you're around the cusp. You need to be aware of this, Virgo. There's an emphasis on you needing to focus on something. Now, it may be that you're already focusing on something in your life. There's something that's maybe playing on your mind or something that you're trying to achieve, Virgo. So this, because it was the first card, so it may well be that this is your energy at the moment. But Spirit is saying it's important where you put your focus at the moment. They're wanting you to rid yourself of any negativity. We have this card of shadow work. And as I say, this was very much in Leo's energy as well. So if you're around the cusp, be very mindful of this. Because yours differs to Leo somewhat. I'm not going to go on about Leo because it'll muddy the waters for your reading. But what we're seeing here is you focusing on something, but where are you putting your focus? Are you putting your focus into your shadow self, into, you know, negative, maybe negative thoughts or negative energies, doubts, you know, maybe a bit of self-sabotage going on, Virgo? You know, it very much feels like there may be a bit of overthinking with you at the moment, because it feels like your focus isn't quite where it needs to be. And we'll pick up some advice through the tarot in a second. But certainly this is the message that's coming through for you, that at the moment you need to make sure that you're lifting your energy in order to divert your thoughts into positive things, or make your thoughts more positive, I should have said. That was a bit of a word salad. But yeah, so this is what they want you to focus on. They want you to take a bit of a risk. So there may be something, as I say, that you need to focus on, or a new area of your life you want to get into, but you're a bit hesitant about it because it may be, as I say, your self-perception at the moment may be a bit negative. So they're asking you to take a risk, take a step forward. I'm not going to dwell on these cards for too long because I feel there's a stronger message coming in through tarot. They're pushing me in that direction. So we're just touching on these lightly at the moment. Should you actually take these risks, and I'm not talking life-changing risks, but just taking a leap in confidence here, Virgo, it will lead to the changes that you want in your life. And I do feel that they are positive changes that you want. If you see this lady here, she looks confident, content, she looks happy. Yes, she's standing in front of a moon, but there's rays coming from this moon. And it's almost like, you know, she's at peace. She's achieved what she wanted to achieve. Those changes are there for her. Spirit are saying, and this is confirmation of what I was saying here earlier, There's some changes in your thinking that need to occur here, Virgo, and this is exactly what I was talking about here. So important that you focus on the positivity to bring in this sunshine. Underneath, they keep doing this to me today, the card underneath the Change Your Tune card is the card that says go for it. So there is a real underlying message here, Virgo, that we need to sort out this level of confidence, sort out the positive thinking in order for you to have the confidence to take this step to lead to these changes that are going to be really, really positive for you. I'm going to use these tarot today because I've been using a different deck, but for you, they want me to use this. And I think, yeah, there's a real strong grounded feeling to these cards today. Things are about to become a lot clearer. We have an ace, which is a new beginning, and the Ace of Swords is a new clarity. That's weird. I couldn't think of the word. I should be clear on that, shouldn't I? Clarity. But yeah, I think things are going to become a lot more clearer for you. And I think it will be about your goals, your ambitions, your dreams, because I do think that you've got those ideas in your mind. You've got that focus of the direction that you want it to go in, whatever it is for you, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, whether it be some sort of project, whatever it is for you. The clarity is here. But I think it's almost like it's such a mixed message, this, because I feel the clarity is here, but I feel that at the moment you're wavering, as I say, between negative thoughts and moments where you know where you want to go. So it's almost like this self-sabotage energy is actually stopping you from moving forward at the moment. So let's see, let's get some more clarity for the Ace of Swords, Spirit, please. Can we have clarity for the Ace of Swords? Thank you. This is wish fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment. There's also some healing here. So I do think you're going to manage to turn this thinking around to make your thoughts more clear, more positive, Virgo, to lead you in the right direction. Because we do have a wish fulfillment here. So those thoughts you're having around what you want to achieve, you are going to succeed in them. It clearly says here we have this wish fulfillment. But we need to address this issue. How are we going to address this issue for Virgo, please? That was quick, Spirit. They've just said to me, tap into your inner child, which is an interesting thing with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is the youngest page, the most innocent type page in the deck. And, you know, obviously he can be a bit of a dreamer. He loves his creativity, obviously. So there is something about letting your creativity flow here. There's also pages are messengers. So you may well get a message that will help you to turn things around. There's definitely this thing about self-sabotage that Spirit want you to address. You're going to be moving away from it, though. There's some heavy energies going on for you, Virgo. So I'm sorry if I'm stilted in my delivery today, but there's some really, I don't mean heavy in pulling you down. I mean heavy in that there's a lot of power around this reading today, which is heavy. But I think you're going to get a spark of inspiration here. And, you know, inspiration usually comes with the wand cards. But here with this Page of Cups, I think there may be some sort of message or something you see. Maybe you see something advertised, you know, maybe a course or just maybe a therapy. Something that is going to make you feel better and help you tune into that inner creativity. You're going to be able to move away from this negative energy without a doubt, because we see it here. We know that you can achieve what you put your mind to. We know that this creativity is there. This ability to be more positive is there, Virgo. You are going to be moving away from this self-sabotage energy, which will allow you to focus on the things for you to achieve your dreams. That's so odd. Do you know, they're actually making me feel quite dizzy. Your energy is so strong today, Virgo. It's making me falter with my words, so I do apologise. But I have to go with the energy they're giving me. And it's almost like they're pressing down on me because they want to make a really strong statement to you today, Virgo. What is this risk, Spirit, please? What is this risk? You may have been quite happy with your lot, Virgo. You may have, stayed in your safe space because it felt okay. You know, you felt you've achieved something. It felt sort of fairly stable. It felt sort of fairly good. But they're saying this is a time to look forward. What is on the horizon for you? What is this plan that you have in your mind that you need to now set your sights on? This is the risk they're talking about. We're not talking major life risks here. We're talking about, as I said earlier, an increase in your confidence, going with your positive energy, having the faith that your wishes will be fulfilled. And, you know, I do think you're going to achieve this because I love the fact we saw the Six of Swords there moving forward. This is confirmation that it's your time to focus on new horizons. I do feel it's something you've already got your heart set on or your mind set on, Virgo. It's here. Let's have more clarity. Well, thank you, Spirit. They're one step ahead of me. We have the Tower. Some people see the Tower card in tarot and they go, oh no, what's going to happen? It's going to be a catastrophe. No, tarot doesn't talk about that. You know, very rare occasions it might, but very rare. So, you know, the Tower is a breakdown of old systems, of things that need to be cleared so that you can clear the way for something new. So Spirit is saying, yes, you achieved something. You've done really well, Virgo, with wherever you're at the moment. You have achieved, but there's a voice inside you that's saying, time to move forward. So this Tower is saying, okay, it's a new start. Let's rebuild, and let's rebuild something really beautiful that is going to be my wish fulfillment. It's going to bring these lovely changes. As I say, this lady has a lovely relaxed energy. So let's see what the changes are. You can't see them at the moment. They're not going to show us them at the moment either, by the looks of it. We don't know what the change is going to be, but they're going to be very positive because that is a very positive energy coming from that card. But we see in the Two of Swords, twos are talk about decisions. So there will be decisions to make along the way. Spirit are saying, make sure you've got all the information. This person here is trying to throw this dagger to the board, but they have their eyes covered. They haven't got all the information they need in order to take the action. So they're saying, you know, when you're moving forward, just make sure that you've got all the relevant information. But I do feel that at the moment, Spirit are saying, we're not ready to show you the changes because we want you to focus on the positivity, and the changes will naturally come from you taking those steps that you need to take. Okay. Wow, that was quick, Spirit. There's going to be cause for celebration. And, you know, look at this with the Four of Wands. I love the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is very much about this card. It's a funny card, this, because yes, it is a celebration here on this particular card, but the Four of Wands talks about a solid foundation for the future. It does things in fours. We have four ladies standing with at the four corners, and we have the four cats standing in four corners. So we talk about a foundation. These changes that you're making, or that you will come to, Virgo, are going to actually bring you that stability, that foundation for your future. And wow, it's going to be an adventure, because we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is you know, he rushes around finding life very exciting, and you know, he has a bit of it in and out energy. So Spirit is saying there's something here about, you know, continuity, consistency, but gosh, he enjoys this journey, you know, full of passion, full of adventure. And Spirit is saying enjoy the ride, because this is going to give you this stability that you've wanted. Let's just get a card for change the tune. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so again, another ace. We had the Ace of Swords earlier. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the beginning of something stable. We had this change your tune card, which I can't get hold of. We had the go for it card underneath, if you remember. And the Ace of Pentacles, which shows the beginning of something stable. It can also be an offer. And I know that often, you know, if you read tarot, you will know that the offers come with night energy usually. But there's something about the Ace of Pentacles, and you may be given some form of gift, or you may just be given an opportunity, because this is something stable that is coming into your life. And I do think that's coming in with the changes that you're making. So again, positive energy, Virgo, brings in the positive changes. Wow. That was an interesting reading, because as I say, it started off the energy was very heavy, because Spirit were being quite forceful about wanting to push this point. But then it lightened up, because you've got these beautiful changes coming. So yeah, positivity is the key here, Virgo. Right, I'm going to pull a couple of Moonology. I pulled a lot of clarifiers today. On the other signs, I've only pulled one set of tarot, but we did double because I just felt we needed that clarity. Oh my word, look at the card they've given us. Confidence is your key to success. What did I keep talking about? I kept saying this is not a major life risk. This is an increase in your confidence. This is the confirmation we need. Confidence is your key to success, Virgo. The energy is gaining momentum. Didn't I just say that? We started off feeling very, very heavy, very oppressive. I couldn't even get my words to form a normal sentence at the beginning. So I hope you've stuck with me through this reading. But yeah, we see this lighter energy at the top. It's gaining momentum. You're moving away from negativity into something really positive. And you are very close to achieving your goals here, Virgo. So, you know, be positive, focus, believe, and know that you can achieve your dreams here, because Spirit are giving you that very, very definite message. I love that. On the bottom of this deck, it says your hard work is paying off. So yes, those efforts you've been putting in, they're going to pay off. We know this. Wow. I love that, Virgo. I hope you managed to stay till the end. If you didn't, you won't even hear me saying that. But you know what I mean. Such an interesting reading for you. I've really enjoyed that. Yeah, wow. Anyway, I'm not going to go on about it, but it's how fantastic. So Virgo, I look forward to your next reading, because that should be brimming with positivity. So let's get it on. Let's get it going. Go for it. Okay. I'm going to speak to you all really, really soon. Have a beautiful week, Virgo. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.